Okay, so if you clicked on this video, you probably want to know why I want to quit Minecraft PvP. So before I tell you why I want to quit Minecraft PvP, I gotta give you a little bit of background. I almost became low tier 2 in sword PvP. I won against high tier 1s and low tier 1s. I played a lot of Minecraft PvP. Almost every day. I feel like I just woke up, went to my PC and played Minecraft PvP, and that's it. Like, I played a lot of Minecraft PvP. But I feel like the problem with Minecraft PvP is the community and also the ranking system. And I know I've heard that the ranking system is changing, that Floativs wants to create an elo system, and that is cool, but the problem with that also is that you have to play a lot. So there's the thing where, for example, in Counter-Strike, the people who play for tens and thousands of hours, they get higher ranks, obviously. And it doesn't matter if they are better or worse than you, they will still get a better rank because they played more. And I have played Counter-Strike in the past, and I'm really good in it. My aim is really good, but the problem is that I don't play a lot. And because I don't play a lot, I'm stuck in Faceit level 6 because I don't play. If I were to play, I'm sure that I would get probably up to Faceit level 9 or 8, maybe even 10. Because to get to that point of being Faceit level 9 or 8, you have to play a lot, and playing a lot improves you, and then you can reach Faceit level 10. But with Minecraft, what I don't like is that some people, for example myself, I'm really good at PvP, but I don't play that much. I did play daily, but some people play the whole day, and I play like 1 hour a day. Yeah. And the old ranking system, I mean not the old, it's still there, but it was the tier testing. You tested yourself for 1 round and that's it, and then they gave you your rank. But the problem with that is I never got to test myself, because every time I wanted to test myself, the queue was full. It was completely full, and it was mostly full with those little kids that only watch the Unstable SMP, and they hear about, I don't know, they hear about tiers and people being high tier 1, combat master, combat grandmaster, and then they go ahead and test themselves, and they probably camp on their PC the whole day. And people like me, I work and stuff like that. Some people go to school, some people work, and there's just no time for us to be camping on the Discord to just join the queue to get tested. And those little kids who got a lot of time in their life, they just camp, and as soon as the queue opens, they click on it, they join. And obviously, if they are bad, some of them are really bad, the worst rank that they can get is low tier 5. And mostly people that are low tier 5 are way worse than unranked people. And that's kind of crazy. And the elo system would be better, but still I feel like I'm quitting mainly because of the tier testing system. I'll still probably be playing Minecraft PvP sometimes. I'll be playing mostly Minecraft SMPs, but not non-scripted ones. And yeah, that's the biggest reason. And also the Marlow situation, it's really weird, and I knew that some type of stuff was happening because I never really liked her or him because I don't know, every single PvPer on the leaderboard has been grinding and making YouTube videos and face reveals and all, and Marlow was the only one who didn't do anything, didn't really join the community, if you know what I mean. Because, for example, Swite, he was in a lot of Mr. Beast videos, Unstable SMP videos. The same goes for It's Real Me, but Marlow was only in one Unstable SMP video and in a few in a few PvP videos. And in the PvP videos she obviously didn't talk, or he, and that's also a big reason why I'm quitting, because there's always in Minecraft PvP there's always been this type of corruption. I feel like back then when I played Minecraft 1.8, it was also the thing, if you're famous then you're good, if you're not famous then nobody cares about you. So, and now with the Marlow situation, it's really weird, and also there's a lot of weird stuff going on in Minecraft, especially in the PvP community. But yeah, the biggest reason why I'm quitting is because of, I played Minecraft 1.8 a lot, and then I had a phase where I fully quit Minecraft and only played games like Counter-Strike, and I also became semi-pro in Fortnite. And then I came back to Minecraft and I was thinking, okay, I'm sure that Minecraft PvP has become really good. And then I started watching Dr. Donut a little bit, and I played some Crystal PvP. It was kind of fun, and I saw how highly competitive it is. Then I started playing Mace a little bit, and I saw it's really competitive. Then I started playing Sword, UHC, SMP, and I stuck with Sword mainly. And Sword is really competitive, and Sword is that type of PvP where if you mess up a little bit with your aim, for example, you lose. And the same is for UHC. And what I don't like with Sword PvP is sometimes when I 1v1 a high tier 1 or a low tier 1 and I win, okay? And then I go on, next day I 1v1 a low tier 3 or I don't know, low tier 2, maybe high tier 4, and I lose. And that's really weird, and I don't know why it's like that. And I feel like some people, there's just not that much. Minecraft PvP is not really balanced, I feel like, because if your ping is high, you are winning. The enemy sees you, I don't know, like you're teleporting or some stuff. So it's really unbalanced, I feel like, because of the ping. And also some people just do weird stuff when doing Sword PvP. Back then it was only comboing people, and now it's become, I don't know, I feel like now it's become trying to find a trick to out trick someone or whatever. And most people only crit spam. I know it's allowed and all, but I've seen people who got their rank only because they spammed crit hits. There's no skill involved in that. They don't know how to S tap, they don't know how to W tap, they don't know how to jump reset, and they only run forwards, crit spam, and go to the left and to the right and strafe a little bit, and that's it. Only crits. I PvP'd a low tier 2 I don't remember his name, but I was like, damn, this guy really got his tier just only because of crit spamming, because he knew how to crit spam really good. He went like to the sides and fully critted me out. It's really weird. And that's, I don't know. That's mainly I'm quitting because of the tier testing thing, but also it's kind of frustrating to see the unbalanced PvP. And it's kind of sad because I came back to Minecraft, played for about 4 or 5 months, I think. It was really fun, really competitive, but then again, as soon as I wanted to get tested and to see what my real rank is, it's never going to be my real rank, because tier testing is based off one round, and some days you're not feeling that well and you lose against, I don't know, high tier 5s, and some people who are, for example, the tier testers that are low tier 3, for example, some of them play very differently, some of them play weird, some of them don't crit at all, some only crit, and it's really unpredictable, and you cannot get a tier based off of one round. I feel like it has to be at least 10 rounds to get something real. Maybe not 10, maybe 5, but more than 2, 100%, because 2 rounds are, I feel like, more luck based, and I know a high tier player will always win against a low tier player, but still there's a lot of luck involved when you're playing only 2 rounds, because it could be 1-1, and then the last round, I don't know, you miss aim or something, or high ping, your internet crashes, you get high ping, which did happen to me. And getting high ping is not the same as having high ping. Imagine you are playing on 8 to 9 ping the whole time, and then suddenly your ping jumps to 400, for example. You freeze. I mean, you just freeze, and the enemy is teleporting around, and he can hit you no matter how far away you are on your screen. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really weird. But I think having 100 ping is an advantage, but having more than 100 ping is a disadvantage. And yeah, also there's a lot of people cheating, which I didn't know. I just figured out a few days ago because I saw a YouTube channel who did those type of screen shares, and I didn't know that many people were cheating. I thought maybe one guy, 2 people, I don't know, in a server, but how many really cheat is really crazy, because I thought there's not that many cheaters, but that explains it. When I play on EU servers, how do all of my enemies, not everybody, but mostly people, have 100 ping, and they still win? Probably because they got some kind of client, hacked client, to give them lag. I think it's called fake lag. So they fake the lag but don't actually lag. And that's also a big problem, and those type of people will get a high tier if they test. Nobody is suspicious of them. They will get a high tier because they won. I think the tier testers don't care about lag because they only do 1 round, so They don't care about anything, obviously. And I don't even know who the tier testers are. I feel like I could be one because I'm really skilled, but I'm still not sure. If I were one, I couldn't really give out fair tiers because I feel like based off only 1 or 2 rounds is kind of crazy, because I did fake tier test a few people and we played 2 rounds. Like, I just joined Sword PvP and he told me, could you please tell me my tier, like fake tier? I said okay. And the thing is, playing only 2 rounds is really, I don't know. I cannot know his skill based off of only 2 rounds, because yeah, it's just like that. There's no reasoning behind it. It's just like that because, yeah, there's no reason. It's just too short of a time and rounds to give him a tier. And that's only for sword. For mace, 1 to 2 rounds is fine, because mace you can really see the skill if he knows the mechanics of, I don't know, wind charging, instant pearl catch and stuff like that. And the same goes for crystal and also UHC too, because those PvP modes take more time. It takes way more time to finish a round, and sword PvP is really quick. Sword PvP is like a few seconds, I think. Just a few seconds fight. And mace PvP takes way more. UHC takes more. Axe takes also more. But Axe could also be argued maybe to also make that a little bit longer. But yeah. SMP also takes a lot longer because you got better armor, you got totems, golden apples. And I think I saw a server that had sword PvP, but you got golden apples and an axe, I think. And that would be also cool, because that sword PvP would take longer and you could really see the skill. Also the healing skill, because healing is also a big thing to learn in Minecraft. So yeah, I feel like I won't really quit forever, but I'm taking a big break from playing it really competitively and daily, and I'll most likely be still playing sometimes, maybe only, I don't know, 10 minutes a day or not even, but I'm fully going on the SMP route and not scripted SMPs. I'll explain to you tomorrow why scripted SMPs kinda ruined Minecraft, but that's for tomorrow's video.